Alright, so here is Sir Perth. Let's talk to him.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Let's see if what happens if I tell him to call me by my name.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil
Holy
creatures.
protection?
Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we
Questions?
are. Ask me whatever you wish.
Tell me about the quest for the Sacred Urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Earl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
And why did the Arlessa believe that anyone could even find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Let's
As you wish.
see. What is your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to her about this. For the moment, let's take out Liliana.
Blood and
Let's
damnation.
put Mikey back in. Now let's hurry over to the Chantry to talk to Mother Hannah. I walked right in front of those guys as they were shooting their arrows. Just managed to dodge them. Whoops.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense?
Somewhat.
I will not lie to them like that.
If you gave them confidence, then it does protect them.
I suppose if they believed in the Maker's power, that belief would inspire them somewhat. It just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must.
Wonderful.
I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection.
Now, it's
please,
more symbolic than anything.
Let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Let's see if there's anything Bantegan can say, or we'll talk to him.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news. Very well.
Okay. Alright, now let's hurry back up to where Sir Perth is and let him know that she wants, that she's going to give him these symbols, just more so as a symbolic sign of the Maker's watching over them as they make their stand tonight. It's not really in a literal sense, it is more so in a symbolic sense. Like Alistair said, morale is can be a very powerful thing.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She has some holy amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Do you think it would actually help? Or...
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
Alright. And now let's take out Mikey and put Liliana back in.
Indeed.
Do I have any arrows I can give her? Have I done everything? Yep, I've done everything. Nope, I don't have any arrows. Okay. Alright, let's go back down to Murdoch. And let's make our stand for the great battle tonight that we will face.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
So how is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Is there anything else?
I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Nope, I'm ready now. So let's wait for sundown.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
So that's pretty much all about as much as you could do to prepare for this battle. Oh my goodness, look at that.
They're coming!
Run!
Get to your positions!
Villagers need to get inside somewhere. Get to the chantry or just inside a building or something. Here they come. Look at that smoke. Like, showing like where they are. Wow. Autosave. The attack at nightfall. Let's get...
It's time,
Let's
men.
get Big B out here.
We fight for the Maker and our hour. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Alright, here we go. Don't walk in the fire!
Another point.
Ugh.
All right.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Let's make this quick.
They're all running into the fire. Oh, no! Look, Dwin's just standing back here.
Delighted.
Here we go. Now he's gonna get involved. Alright, so at least if I kind of stand around here, then at least they'll make their way towards where Dwin is, and he and his guys will help out. There's Berwick. He's there as an archer. Get some extra archery support.
Run while you
Okay. Man, they just keep coming. Out of that green smoke there. Huh. Alistair just... I don't care if there's fire, I'm gonna take him on anyway. Oh, I think we finished this part.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright, now let's hurry down there. Another autosave. And now that Wind has haste going, we can get down there a little faster. Alright,
Now, what's all?
here they come. Oh, look at Lloyd! Look at Lloyd over there! He's taking too long! Oh, I have a feeling Lloyd's about to die. Oh, yep, he died. He died. He gave his life defending the village. What a noble sacrifice for Lloyd. There actually is a reward you get if not a single one of the people here that you recruit to help dies. Unfortunately, I will not get that now because Lloyd died, but oh well. Oh, excuse me. Whew. The stench of these walking corpses caused me to sneeze. Got my wolf out here helping out. Go, Bigby. Got archery support here with Liliana. Of course, Wynn is around to help heal. Get back here. Look at this. He walks all the way around before he actually fights somebody. Come on. Come on, we got this. Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. Does Alistair not have, No, he doesn't. Well, great. If Alistair had taunt, it'd be a little better because they would focus on him rather than the villagers. Woo. What a crazy battle this is. Get back here. Sometimes by the time I get to an enemy, they take me down before I can even do anything about it. Come on. Huh. They just keep coming from the lake. I think this might be the last one. Oh, never mind. Maybe this is the last one. Corpse. Let's see if I can... How many of them I can loot before... Oh, Lloyd. I had a dagger. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I can loot a few of them before the end triggers here. Yep, I think we did it. Yep, that's it. The battle's over. So, it looks like Lloyd may have been the only one that died. But that's actually pretty common. If you get Lloyd out there, he's you have to very quickly go over and help him out, otherwise he is going to die. The reward you get if everyone survives is, I think, a helm, like the Helm of Redcliffe or something. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads.
What the heck was with his head
honor
there?
To those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with He who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of His love.
Lloyd was the only one who died, so may their ancestors give them welcome.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
So now that the battle is over, there are some things to do. First off, let's go inside the Chantry. Let's talk to Caitlin and Bevan. Oh, I leveled up. 13 now. What do I need for this? 36 dexterity. Hold on a second. Once I do that, what I could do is actually wield the other sword. Starfang. I could if I wanted to, I could wield both Duncan's sword and Starfang. Because I could wield 2 swords rather than just a sword and a dagger. Let me get this. Hello, Caitlin.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
So what are you going to do now?
With all the money you gave us for Grandfather's sword, I'll have someone take us to Denerim. With any luck, we'll be
Good.
safe there. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Bye.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Mother Hannah.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest
Aw,
hour.
thank you. Or, you're welcome. Back outside. And if you notice, now, because I just made that little switch, look who's out here now. Now there is another Chanter's board and a Blackstone Irregular.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems
Okay,
eternal.
let's see. A couple more new quests here.
But know that the sun always rises.
Same here.
Maker's blessings upon you all.
And... oh, look at that, they're burning the dead.
Begging your pardon, we have a lot more bodies to burn before we can turn in. We have to do this before Rosford.
See? No? Nothing over here. Oh, something over here. Oh. Lake Callan had no swimming. Huh. Better not be sharks out there.
Take this. You've earned it.
Huh. Right, so I had a quest to turn in. Okay. Thomas? Even though that's not how you
So
spell
we won the
Thomas.
battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like.
Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though. If you'll excuse
It's like,
me.
look, I'm gonna go get drunk. I'm gonna go get drunk. Bye. Hello, Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
Haven't you seen enough fighting?
Who hasn't? Doesn't mean it's over, though. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
The end is upon us. The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land.
Hey.
Repent
What are you doing?
your sins before death. Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness.
Please calm down.
I don't mean to. I just need to tell everyone. I was too late for my wife. She died so horribly. And she was not repented. I need to help everyone. To prepare.
I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could help you?
Help? Me? There is no help for me. I just miss my wife so much. This is all so horrible. I think I just need to sit down. I need to collect myself.
Poor man. Okay, let's go back to the tavern. Which I guess is now being run by Bella, since Lloyd is dead. Look at all the militia guys here. They're all here, probably getting drunk. Bella.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
Oh, really? Don't I deserve a hero who's welcome? It's good to see you too. Huh. I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
You can do better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
500 silver would be enough to start a new life.
That could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift?
A kiss. How about a promise not to work in a place like this?
Thank you. I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
Look, Lloyd's dead, so no one's going to be running this place now, so her staying here wouldn't exactly be that great. I'm sure someone else will run this place. She probably could run this place on her own if now that Lloyd's gone, but I'm sure she's, there are places better for her than this. While my dwarf may be suave, he wasn't going to ask her for a kiss with his girlfriend, Liliana, right there. Okay. So now that the battle is over, now you are able to leave Redcliffe if you want, without risking anything. And yes, Bantegan is there, so is Sir Perth. Hold on a second.
Move along, friend.
I have a gift for you from the Mages Collective.
Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the Collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the Collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
Huh. Okay. Sir Perth.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend.
Thank you.
I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Okay. Let's see. No. Meet Bantegan at the mill. Alistair's not... man, he's close. I'm kind of hoping to get him to, to try and get him to level up before this. It would be nice to see him wear the armor for that Caitlyn's armor the rest of the time. Well, anyway, I guess we will talk to Tegan about what to do about Redcliffe Castle, and see if we can do to help Arl Eamon.